Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a everyday makeup routine. This is usually what I do whenever I'm doing makeup. So I already did my primer off camera and I used this one, the Pixie Flawless Beauty Primer. And I also did my eyebrows off camera. So if you want a separate video on my eyebrow routine, let me know and I can film that for you. I didn't bother putting it in this video because like I can make a whole other video and we can have some more videos. Let's get started. I have my makeup bag right here. It's super dirty and old, so I won't show you that too much. For foundation, I use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in shade 230. That's it. Listen, don't judge me. My makeup is really freaking like my makeup is dirty. I'm not using a actual camera to film. I recently got the iPhone 14. This is my first time actually filming a video on the camera for like YouTube on this phone. So just let me know how you like the quality. I like how it blurs out the background. That's really cool because that's the same effect that my camera gives me, but my camera's broken. But anyways, yeah, let's get into this. So usually I just put it on the right here on my hand. Okay, I put way too much. I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge. This is like the OG favorite. It's all I use. I just dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it. Just apply. I'm just gonna blend. Trying to get that everywhere. So this is literally the only foundation. No, I'm lying. This is one of the foundations that I use all the time. I really want to try out like, you know, higher end foundations. I have yet to find one because it's so hard to like find my color and it's like a lot of work. So I just haven't had the patience to do it. I heard really good things about the Makeup by Mario foundation and I really want to try it out. But what I've been doing recently is looking at different girls that do makeup on like YouTube or TikTok and finding a girl that has the same complexion as me and seeing what complexion products they use, what shades, because it's honestly really helpful. So I hope I can help some girls out that has the same complexion as me, so we could slay this makeup game. This video is really gonna be like a talk through, get ready with me, just because I haven't really filmed anything like this in a really long time. Right now I'm just getting used to the camera again. I haven't really spoke to the camera in forever, to be honest with you, but we got this. If you're new here, I used to post on YouTube. Like, I started my YouTube channel maybe 4 years ago, I'll say. And at that time, I was really posting every day. Like, I really had nothing to do. It was me and my daughter were home. And I used to post like little vlogs. I remember I posted a little story time before and that it went viral, to be honest with you. It hit 600K views. And that's when my channel started to like, you know, gain the subscribers and everything. And then as time went by, I always been into beauty. I always been that type of girl. So I started posting makeup videos. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't get as much traction as like vlogs and like being a teen mom and things like that. Those type of videos, it doesn't get a lot of, but it's really what I enjoy. Like, I love all things beauty. It's like my thing. I started getting into makeup when I was like 12 years old. I used to go take my mom's eyeliner. I don't know if she knows that, but I used to go take her eyeliner and I was practicing eyeliner. That was the first thing that I used to practice. I retired the eyeliner phase, but I swear in like the ending year of middle school and high school, I used to wear eyeliner all the fucking time. Anyways, I'm using the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 18. This is one of my favorite concealers. This is my second bottle that I purchased. It's just so good, so creamy. It's just so freaking good. When Juvia's Place had their Black Friday sale, I took advantage. I didn't buy too much though, because I'm not the person to like OD and buy and like splurge with makeup. I like don't. I try to stay in the drugstore range just because I don't know, I'm just used to using drugstore makeup. So me buying like Juvia's Place or like another makeup brand that's not from the drugstore, it's like really rare for me. But that's why I want to start getting into like using different brands, like, you know, brands from Sephora, because I swear I hardly ever purchase makeup. Like I try not to. So I stick with the same few products that I always use. Like I literally stay in my comfort zone, and I should try to get out of it, but I don't. So yeah, for the Juvia's Place Black Friday sale, I purchased two other items that I'm gonna be using. I use it for my everyday routine now, but their products are bomb. What was I saying? I was saying that I got into my beauty content. Once I got into beauty content, different brands reached out to me to send me products and to like, I'll send you a product if you use my I'll send you a product if you make a video with the product, things like that. And then I started getting into sponsorships where a brand would pay me. Like there was one sponsorship. Listen, I'm not gonna gatekeep here. I'm gonna let you guys know like things that happened for me. So there was one sponsorship, like one of my first sponsorships, where someone paid me $100 to use their lip gloss in a video. And it's one of the videos, you guys can see it, it's one of my everyday makeup routines. So it was that video. They paid me $100 to use their lip gloss. I'm like, damn, okay. Like it's so nice to see something that you actually enjoy and you can make money from it. But now I stopped posting on YouTube for a while, so I got demonetized on YouTube. After when you're inactive for like 6 months or more, you get demonetized. And bitch, I didn't know that. I was sad, but I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. I really didn't post in mad long, so what did I expect? And I would post like every couple of months, but I was never consistent at a point. For like 2 years or so, 2-3 years, I stopped being consistent on YouTube, and it's one of my biggest regrets. But it's like sometimes that happens so that you can come back with better ideas, better content, and your better self. Yeah, so here I am trying to get back on my shit, trying to get back to what I love, because I really do love posting on YouTube. It's something I really enjoy. Before I finish talking, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toast to conceal, well, not conceal, but to contour my face. I'm gonna go onto the forehead. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to get back on my stuff, get back to what I love. And let's see where we go from there. I've been posting not much on YouTube, but I've been posting on my Instagram or my TikTok. I'll have it on the screen, like on this side or this side. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'll have it on the screen, my TikTok and everything. So you can view my videos if you like. That contour looks a bit harsh. Let me focus real quick. Yeah, so I've been posting like, you know, those mini makeup clips on there, and on my spare time, because I do work, I do have a job. So when I did start YouTube, I didn't have a job. I was really at home trying to figure stuff out for a little while, but now I do work, and I'm off on the weekends, on Fridays and Saturdays. So that's when I try to post the most content, because really the rest of the week I don't have any time to do anything, to be honest. I get out of work at 9. Like when I get home, it's 10 something, and you're not gonna go film a makeup video, to be honest, if we're really speaking here. But sometimes you just gotta make time for things that you truly enjoy. So when I'm home, I'm just trying to post. Oh my god, look at that. So when I'm home, I'm just trying to post like the most content that I can. Sorry guys, I just need to focus real quick to blend this out because that was looking real crazy just now. So I'm gonna put some more concealer on my nose right here, right there in the middle. Let's blend out everything. Okay, so what was I saying? I was talking about work. So yeah, I do work Sunday through Thursday. On Sundays, I come out early from work, so I have like the rest of the day, but the rest of the week I get out at 9. So my day pretty much revolves around work. I work at a senior living home, and I swear every day it is so hilarious at that place. It's like the residents are so funny. I never thought I would get into like the senior living business ever. Never saw myself working there, working with like elderlies, but these elderlies, like, they're super, like, it's a luxurious senior living. So it's not like your ordinary senior living. It's really like a 5-star hotel type of thing. These people, they came so far in their life. So it fascinates me how they did all these amazing things in their life, and then they end up in a senior living home. It's really sad, to be honest. Okay, so I'm done blending. So next, I'm going to use my Pixie blush. This blush is so cute. It's in the color Floor, however you say that. Just put that on my cheeks. And I'm gonna go in with my second concealer just to brighten it up a little bit. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Neutral. I'm just gonna pop that in right here. Pop that in right there. I'm like getting over this really bad cold. I had a cough and like sore throat for the last 2 weeks, or maybe I dragged it, a week and a half, and it's still there. Nothing's working. I literally tried everything. I saw this method on YouTube. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought it was gonna work. They said to leave out onions on a plate or something next to your bedside when you're sleeping, but that didn't do nothing but make the whole room smell like onions when I got up. I tried medicine, I tried the teas, I tried everything, and at this point I don't know what else to do. It's going away slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Shirley, who the fuck is Shirley? Surely. I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning for work, because I go to work for 7 a.m. I have to be there for 7 a.m. So what should we talk about? Wait, first let's get into the setting powder. I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder in the shade Banana. First, I go in with my Real Techniques setting brush. Yeah, so first I'm gonna just set by doing the patting motion underneath the eyes to just like mattify everything. Then we're gonna go in with the baking method. I find that this way works better for me. Before I used to just go in with baking method right away, but this works way better. I do this to every part of my face that I did put concealer on, just to set everything. I hate the feeling of dry lips so badly. This is the Pixie Vitamin C lip brightener. It like brightens up your lips because it has vitamin C. It's moisturizing, I like it. So we're just gonna set. I love how a beauty content is coming back. I mean, it's never been out, but I feel like a lot of people are in the beauty, like on their beauty content shit right now. Everybody's getting back on it. Because for a while, I feel like on YouTube, nobody really watches makeup anymore. But as of recently, I found myself watching a lot of makeup tutorials. But like, I think it's back. Honestly, for me, makeup is like therapy because you can get creative. You can just, you know, like what I'm doing right now, it's so therapeutic for me. And sometimes you just need to get away from everything and just do what makes you happy. This makes me happy. Really makes me happy. So I have this like dark thing over here, and it's because I was using the Arm & Hammer toothpaste, and if you know, it has baking soda in it. And then when I'm brushing my teeth, sometimes the toothpaste stays on here for so long and it burned me. So now I have like a little dark patch there. And now we're gonna bake. So I'm gonna take my powder, tip my sponge, and then I'm just gonna smooth it out right here on my hand so that it's an even application. Then we're gonna bake. I need my mirror. I really need to find a new setting powder to use because I swear I've been using this one for so long. I saw people using the brand One Size setting powder, and that might be really good. So I think that might be the one that I get. I'm just gonna bake my smile lines. Smile lines are really important because during the day they start peeking through like no other. Like no other. Now I'm just gonna set my eyelids, and this is just gonna get them ready for the eyeshadow application. I remember when there was a trend. There's always different beauty trends. I don't use all the new beauty trends, but I try them out, maybe some of them. And I remember there was a trend a year ago or 2 years ago when they'll say not to set your eyelids for eyeshadow. And I tried it out. I don't know why I tried it out, because like this method, I feel like it just works the best. That's gonna be baking. I'm gonna do some powdered contour over the cream contour that I did. And I'm gonna be using the Anastasia. This thing is terrible. It's terrible. I don't know what happened to it. But I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I use this shade right here. And I have this LA Colors large powder brush right here. I'm gonna contour the forehead. I know there's so many new ways, new techniques to do makeup, but this is literally like the only way that I've done it for so long. So I'm just used to it at this point. Now I'm gonna take some blush. This is the Juvia's Place brush, I believe volume 2. I'm gonna be using the bottom shade right here, the pink shade. We're just gonna put some blush. This blush is so pretty, you guys. Some on the nose. Let's just put blush everywhere, because why the heck not? So now we're gonna just get into a little bit of eyeshadow. For every day, I just take whatever brown shade and just pop it on the lid. Sometimes I use my bronzer shade that I use to bronze up the skin, or I'll use this Sahara palette from Alter Ego. And as you can see, I've been using the shit out of this palette. I use this shade right here all over the lid. And I use this one. So I'm going in with that shade. It's called Camel. I'm just gonna put that all over my eyelid. So we're just gonna pop that in the other lid. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about how guys feel about girls wearing makeup. So I know I'm not a guy and I shouldn't be talking on what a guy says, but some guys are like very illiterate. I'm not gonna get into the specifics, but the other day I was sitting down and then I heard 2 guys talking. One of the guys, I guess, showed the other guy a video of a girl wearing makeup on the internet. And then the guy goes, oh, makeup is like a hell of a drug, and like I can't believe that girls like do that and blah blah blah. Basically, you know, saying that the girl, whoever they was looking at, looked so different from the before and after. And then the other guy proceeds to say, I'm not sure why guys do that, why girls do that. Maybe it's like a self-conscious thing. And you know, I wanted to chime in and say something, but I just held myself together. But I hate when guys say that. Like, the first thing guys say is like, oh my god, a girl wears makeup because she's insecure about the way she looks. And that's not even the half of it. For me, I wear makeup because, first of all, I love doing makeup. I love the art of makeup. I like using different products. It's like, it's fun for me. Makeup can't completely change a person. Makeup really enhances your features. If you're like me and you just genuinely love makeup, like that's all it is. So for me to hear guys saying that's what they think about makeup, it's like, I hate hearing it. It's like, you know how some people have, you know, that challenge, the ick challenge? That's one of my icks. I fucking hate when guys, I hate it. So next I'm going in with the dark brown shade. I'm just gonna pop that right here on my lash line. I really hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I'm enjoying filming it for you guys. It's just, I love this type of content. I'm putting this lighter shade. It's like an off-white shade. This one right here. This one right in my inner corners. I'm also gonna go on with a highlight. And I'll stick that right there in the middle. Guys, my throat is acting up so much right now. So much. Next, I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. This is my first time, not my first time here on this video, but I purchased this mascara on Instacart. Sometimes when I run out of makeup, I just Instacart it from like Walgreens. And I usually use the other one, the Big Shot Colossal, but they ran out, so they replaced it with this one. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad at it. I like this mascara is really good. I'm not a fake lash type of girl. You'll never catch me wearing a fake eyelash. Just because it's like a lot of work for me. I'm not a huge lash girl. It's just never something I reach for, unless like I'm making a video and I want to, like, you know, just make the look more dramatic with my eyeshadow or whatever. But on a regular, you know, I just use mascara, some good mascara. Don't hurt nobody. I love me a good mascara. I'm not gonna lie, my eyelashes are pretty darn long. So I feel like when I wear lashes, it just looks like way too much. At my job, one of the residents, every time she sees me, she's like, can you bag your eyelashes at me? I swear, old people are hilarious. The residents at my job, like some of them, they ask me for like beauty advice. Like one of them was asking me, how do you take off your makeup? Someone asked me, what kind of mascara do you use? How do you do your eyebrows? How do you do your hair? It's so cute because, you know, the older generation, they're used to their own beauty trends. A lot has changed and they see, you know, younger girls, and it's just so adorable. Anyways, I'm rambling. Like, what am I even talking about right now? So next, I'm gonna bake underneath my contour right here, just to get like a little, you know, sharp cut. Want to cut that, you know, you just want it to look more defined look. And we're not going to keep that big for too long because then you're going to see a shadow there and it's not going to look cute. So while that is baking, I'm just going to start by patting in this powder that I have underneath my eye. You don't want to like rub it away, but just pat it. If you're still watching this video like all the way through and really watching me complete this makeup, I love you. Like, let me tell you how much I love you and I appreciate you because you're the best. Thank you for staying all the way through and hearing me ramble about random crap. So next, I'm just gonna take the same eyeshadow that I used on my eyelid and just put that right underneath my lash line. And this is the Morphe M431 brush, by the way. It's a really good brush for like the little things like your lash line underneath. I'm just gonna go in with the banana powder from my Anastasia contour kit and just pop that right in the bottom. Then as soon as I'm done, I'm just gonna get rid of that extra powder right there. For this one, you don't have to pat it in. You can just go in like circular motions and just gonna pat that in. Not pat it in, swirl it in, whatever. We're just getting rid of that powder. All right, for highlight, I have this Pixie by Petra palette. And this is the Nuance Quartet Sugar Blossom palette. Looks like this. So this one completely fell out because this palette fell one day and boom, all over the floor. I do have a new one, but I'm not gonna open it because like I don't really need to. I'm just gonna go in with this shade right here. Just pop that in. I love how much that opens up the eye. It's really nice. Then I'm just gonna highlight my nose. I'm gonna highlight the cheekbones. I love me a good highlight. Highlight is one thing that will never get old because it just gives you such a pretty glow. And who wants to get rid of a glow? Come on. We're gonna go in with our setting spray. So I use the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy setting spray. And Makeup Revolution, I've never really used their... So this was my first Makeup Revolution product that I bought. And I got this from Target, but I never really used their products. I've heard really good things about them. Yeah, so I heard really good things about them, so maybe I should try using some more of their stuff. I know their concealer is really good, and I heard of one of their lip glosses are good, so I want to try that out. There's like so many products that I want to try out. Before we go in with the lips, I have to just put on some bottom mascara, of course. Like, how can I forget that? You get your bottom mascara. That really just completes the whole thing right there. And an extra layer of mascara, because why the fuck not? Why not an extra layer? This is what happens sometimes when I'm holding my mascara. That happens. So for the lip products, I'm just using these two. This has become my everyday favorite lip combo. It's the Juvia's Place Luxe Lip Liner in the shade Cola. And then the NYX Butter Gloss and Fortune Cookie. This literally became my favorite. So just make sure that you have nothing on your lips. Put like a round here. So I don't really overline my lips. I don't like the look of it. I just keep my natural lip shape. Yes. We're just gonna do that. I just purchased this gloss off of Amazon. And why have I been missing out my entire life on this gloss? It's so good. I feel like adding another gloss. So just for the heck of it, for my everyday makeup routine, you know, I usually just do one gloss or whatever I feel like doing that day, to be honest. But I usually this has been my number one. But for this video, I'm just gonna add this gloss. This is the Fenty Beauty Cream Gloss in Mauve Wives. And it's super cute. Fenty Beauty. Oh my god. could just go on with the finishing touches, like just get the brush you did your blush with and just go over it. Just go with your setting brush and just go over that. Okay guys, so we're finally done with the look. Let me know what you think about it. This is my everyday makeup routine. It's usually what I go for every time I do makeup. It's honestly, in my opinion, it's a super easy routine. If you want to follow it, you want to take some products that I use every day, go for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. I feel like I got back to my roots from filming, like, you know, a talk through get ready with me. I used to film these videos all the time and I just really miss doing it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos from me. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see, whether it be beauty videos, vlogs, whatever you want to see. Let me know and I will gladly read it and take your suggestions. I really appreciate when you guys comment on my stuff. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.